Welcome to the Kansas Department of Labor Unemployment Insurance System. This video explains Step 3 of the Shared Work Plan process, filing your weekly certifications. Before completing this step, your Shared Work Plan must be approved, and you have completed Step 2, filing your Shared Work Claim. If you haven't finished Step 2 or your plan is still pending verification, you will not be able to complete this step. Shared Work has 3 main steps: create a shared work plan, file a claim, and file weekly certifications. This video will walk you through the process of filing weekly certifications by compiling employee information. Before you file your weekly certification, you will need to prepare an Excel file using the weekly certification template. To access the template, visit dol.ks.gov/sharedwork. Review and follow all guidance in the instruction sheet on the weekly certification template. If you do not follow the instructions, the system will not accept your upload. Now, click the Weekly Cert tab. In this sheet, enter the Social Security number, name, hours worked, approved time off, and hours worked for other employers for all affected employees. Do not enter any information outside of the required rows or columns. You must include a Social Security number for every employee you are filing a certification for. Each employee's information will be on a separate row. Do not skip rows. The Hours Worked column is used to report the hours worked for the shared work employer. The Approved Time Off column is used to report any PTO that's used from the shared work employer. Do not report shared work hours in the Approved Time Off column. The Hours Worked for Other Employers column is used to report hours worked for another employer who is not the shared work employer. If an employee has another job, enter those hours worked. The maximum number of hours that can be reported in any column is 40. A payment is issued only when total work hours are reduced by 10 to 50%. When you are finished, save the spreadsheet as an XLS file. Now you are ready to upload the weekly certification template to your shared work plan in the unemployment insurance system. Visit kansaslabor.gov and log in. Click the menu in the upper left corner. Select Shared Work toward the bottom of the list. Then select Shared Work Application/Dashboard. You will see your approved shared work plan here. All approved plans show the plan start date, plan end date, the plan status, and the plan number. Click File Weekly Certification. You will see a list of eligible weeks to file for. Select the week you want to file for and how you want to file. Enter weekly certification or upload weekly certification. Click Next. If you select Enter Weekly Certification, you will be taken to a screen with pre-populated information for the affected employees. Enter the hours worked, approved time off, and hours worked for other employers during that week. The maximum number of hours that can be reported in any column is 40. When entering certifications manually, you must file for all employees at the same time. Once you have entered hours for each employee, click Next. If you do not put information in for all employees, the system will report 0 hours for the individuals whose hours you did not enter. Only enter whole numbers when reporting hours worked. For example, 20.5 hours worked should be entered as 20 hours. Review the information you entered. If all the information is correct, click Submit. If you select Upload Weekly Certification, click the Browse button for the Weekly Certification Template XLS file you saved earlier. Select the file, then click Upload. When uploading certifications using the Excel template, you may file employees' weekly certifications separately. You will see a confirmation message that the weekly certification was submitted successfully. Remember, follow all instructions. Incorrect formatting will cause an error and prevent you from uploading your file. Save your Excel file as XLS and keep a copy of your file in case you need to make changes. Visit dol.ks.gov/sharedwork for more information.